Good evening to everybody that is here. I've said hello to a few people in the chat, but welcome to the first of the Methedrine Hamsters live. Well, the Methedrine Hamsters, what a weird little tale this is. So one night years ago, I walked into a pub, and your man over here, Dave was sat there playing with another guy, playing this riff, and I walked in and just said, the main camera is frozen. Oh, is it? It is. Let's have a look. Okay. Let's have a look if it'll go back on. Okay, give me a second. Let these lads just keep playing and I'll sort the camera out. Alright. What's the chances of that? That one's on still. Right, okay. So let's see if we can just add another main camera. Video capture. Yes. There we go. Let's do that. All good? We should have main camera back now. And the overhead's still working. I can see it. It's still working. We've got it. We've got it. So, after that interesting start, I walked into this pub and these two guys are playing this riff. And it's in a weird time signature. And it's an open mic night. And there's a drum kit behind them. So I thought, I'm just going to sit down and play some drums on this. This is fantastic. And these two guys, Dave and the old bass player, Steve, turn round and look at me as if to say, what the hell's going on? But we just all kept playing. And from that, we formed the Methedrine Hamsters. And this tune also was instrumental in getting this guy on board as well, because we came to do a video for this track. And the day we were doing the video, he turns up at the house for a bit of a smoke, and he ended up in the video because, well, why not? Why not just get in the video as well? So he ends up in the video, and we thought, well, we'll put him in the band. And he started in the band on guitar because we already had a bass player. But then the bass player left, and this guy is a bit of a bass genius. So the current format of the band is what we've got now. But the introduction of both of us was done to this tune, weirdly enough. So we thought the best track to start with would be this. And this is... a couple of you will have heard it before. It's called 11 to 12, and we'll see you on the other side. Hey, we got through our first track. Hey. Unbelievable. Wow, we've made it. We've actually made it live to YouTube after all this time. Wow, nice one. Hello, YouTube. Hello, it's good to see you. Oh, there's a lot of people in the chat. Nice one. Good to see everybody. Thank you, Valerie. Nice one. It's working, yeah. Thanks for the heads up on the camera as well. I wouldn't have known otherwise. Brilliant. Thank you. And thank you for modding as well. You are fabulous. I do love you. Lots of people in here. Clayton, good to see you. Pinch, Lars Guitars, Mars Capone. Folk Punk's here as well. Ed B Metal, Pookie, Lady Campion. Lovely to see you all as well. This is Ace. Good to see you here, Pinch. Hey! Dr. Rob's here. Good to see you, man. Spanish. Nice one. And Semtex, good to have you here. Brilliant. Let's see. Well, I'm saying hello to people. GMA Nana as well. Lovely to have you here. Thank you for coming. Much appreciated. What's next? Track for Tim. Let's have a look. Let's get that lined up. Track for Tim's there, right? Oh, it's really good to see everybody here, honestly. We've been looking forward to this, and it's been a long time coming, to be honest, playing live with the Hamsters. It really has been a long time coming. In fact, have we ever done a gig? We've done one gig. We have done one gig. Right, okay. I'll take Dave's word for it. I don't know. I don't remember. I've slept since then. Eileen, Leanie. Lovely to see you. Black Watch is here as well. Nice one. This is well good. So cool to see everybody here. So what next? What do we do? Okay, so years ago, does anybody remember MySpace? Do you remember MySpace where you could rate your friends, your top 10 friends? Ooh, that caused some chaos, didn't it? Wow. Yeah, let's rate your friends on a music platform. What was that all about, eh? Weird. Well, years back on MySpace, I met this guy called Tim. And the name of the band escapes me at the minute. But he was called Tim, the lead singer, the main driving force in the band. And we just clicked. We got on, we messaged each other and stuff. And then at the time we were writing some stuff, Dave and myself, and Andy I don't think was part of it at that point. And we wrote this track, and in my head I heard Tim's voice on it doing some vocals. So we called it Track for Tim. But it turns out that Tim never put any vocals on it. MySpace crashed and burnt. I lost contact with Tim, and we never got Tim's vocals on any of it at all. But we've left the track as being called Track for Tim. So this is it. Oh, and Cal's Order of the Squirrels. Nice to see you, fellow squirrels, rodents. Are they officially? Nice to see you, fellow rodent. Then thanks for the nod of approval from Dave there. So this is Track for Tim. Let's get the intro right. There's a fill, isn't there? It's in sixes, yeah. Hey, nice one. Well, Tim, wherever you are, man, bless you. Just bless you. Nice one. Maybe one day we'll meet up again. You never know in life, do you? What the hell was the band called? I remember one track called Blue Sunrise, but what was the band called?
Civilized Tears.
Civilized Tears! Get in! The band was called Civilized Tears. In fact, you should have a look for it on YouTube. Civilized Tears and a song called Blue Sunrise. It was fantastic. Oh, man. Oh, Many Vibes is here. Is she here? I can see Pookie putting out a Many Vibes thing. No, is she trying to invoke Many Vibes into the chat? Kurt, really good to see you, brother. Nice one. Last night was fun. Many Vibes is here. Woohoo! Hey, all is correct with the world now. Many Vibes is here. You can all relax. Everything's good. Nice one. Oh, Midnight Bandit as well. Really good to see you, Jared. Nice one, buddy. Thanks for coming up. What now? Okay, yeah, another stupid title. Yeah, another stupid title. You'll get used to this over time. Hey, Valerie's put the link up to Civilized Tears. Oh, wow. Oh, that's so cool. Valerie, you're a star. That's ace. You'll get used to this over time. The Methedrine Hamsters, we do not come up with sensible titles. They're all stupid, ridiculous. Well, we're called the Methedrine Hamsters, for fuck's sake. Like we're going to be serious. Do you know what I mean? If you're expecting serious, find another stream, you know? So, stupid titles it is for us, basically. And why... I think this one actually came from the drum track, didn't it? Something to do with the drum track, because the drum track was to do with... It felt like it was sitting down or something, I think was the conversation we had. Which in itself is stupid. But what do you expect from hamsters on Methedrine? You know what I mean? So this track is called Don't Sit There. Hey, that were all right, wasn't it? That were all right, that. I enjoyed that. Nice one. Cool as. Hey, Dev, good to see you. Many Vibes, why are you in a timeout already? What have you done? I saw you sitting in timeout. What are you doing? What's happened? Have you been bad already? What have you said? But you noticed it's a 5-string bass as well. I saw that. And it is. He's a bit good, isn't he? Do you know what I mean? He's a bit good. Clayton says, sweet fellas. Nice one, bro. Thanks, Clayton. You're a star. And Folk Punk says, this is a good mix to the sound. And he knows his stuff. Folk Punk knows his stuff. Do you know what I mean? He knows what Mr. Folk Punk, as he sometimes gets called. If you're in trouble with him, Mr. Folk Punk. What's next? Oh, right, okay. So I've got to do some jiggery pokering and I've got to swap out my snare drum. So I know at the moment that the ham show is happening. Because Secret Legacy, Acosta, by the way, as well. Good to see you, mate. Thanks for coming along and watching 2 streams must be interesting for you. But really good to see you. And it was good to talk to you as well the other night as well. On the stream, on Clay's stream. Nice one for that. It was good fun. It's always good getting to know people properly, you know, face to face. This is weird looking up here for the camera, but, you know, whatever. But yeah, it was good to get to talk to you and get to know you a bit more properly. And I am looking forward to doing something with you in the new year at some point. That will be cool as well. Okay, so I need to open my hi-hats as well for this. And so speaking of Chad's stream, and with Chad, you know, comes conspiracy. Clay, what a lovely man Clay is. He's had his ups and downs on YouTube over the last year or so, hasn't he? It's been interesting. But Clay, this was the first Hamsters track that Clay heard, and this was the first Hamsters track that he started playing on his channel for us. And it's the only one that we've officially released so far, and it's the only one that has an official video to it. Basically because we're a bunch of lazy, idle bastards, basically. We're just useless. We are useless. We are like hamsters. We just sit there, munch peanuts, drink water and do bugger all, basically. You know, like hamsters do.
We don't even have the wheel.
No, we don't even have a wheel. We're supposed to be spinning the wheel to various speeds, but we don't even have the wheel. We can't be bothered. We just sit and munch peanuts. It's what you're supposed to do at Christmas, isn't it? But this was the first track that, like I say, Clay pushed on his channel for the Hamsters, and it, with Clay doing that as well, it introduced me to an awful lot of people on YouTube, which I'm really thankful for, because it just spread the name of my channel a lot, and it introduced me to a whole heap of people, which led to loads of collaborations and some really wonderful music, to be honest, over the last 12 to 18 months. And I know Clay's doing his stream at the moment, so he won't be. TJ Zindel, brother, wow, good to see you, man. An independent indie, lovely to see you. It's always a pleasure. I'd put a white heart in the chat, but I can't. I've got drums to do. So yeah, I know Clay's streaming as well at the moment with Chad, so I get why he's not here. Steve-O, Mr. Rock Garden, good to see you, buddy. You guys won't know about Steve-O, but Steve-O has this thing called his rock garden, and he does these rocks with people's names on, and he has them in this garden. It's the cutest thing you've ever seen. And there's a Mr. Smith rock with a little drum kit on it and everything. It's fantastic. You'd love it. Dave loves stuff like this. You know, he's got a soft heart as Dave. Andy, not so much. But Steve-O, your rock garden's fantastic, man. It's just fantastic. Oh, Maria, lovely to see you here as well. Tell Michael personally as well. Thank you for coming in and saying hello earlier before the stream started. I really appreciate that. It was so sweet of him. Nice one. Fab Daddy, good to see you. Thank you for coming. Who else did I see? And Pendar. Oh, Pendar. Yay, you made it. Yes. Well, good. So, okay, I'll stop talking nonsense and... Hey, Clay made it. Conspiracy's here. Oh, I'm so glad you're here, man. We're just about to play Acrobats. We've got to dedicate this track to you. We have to dedicate this track to you because, well, like you may have heard me explain, the fact that you pushed it so hard on your channel really did a lot for my channel and introducing me to a whole host of people. So this is for you, buddy, with a genuine thank you and God bless you and Merry Christmas to you and your family. And just bless you for everything this year. You're an absolute diamond. And this is called Acrobats. And Papa's Farm, great to see you, buddy. Thank you for coming. Personal ambition realised. Personal ambition realised. We played Acrobats live. Yes. Nice one. As all that was going on, I saw the chat. And thank you for all the lovely comments as well. It's really... These guys can't see it at the minute. They'll watch it back on the replay, but you've no idea how uplifting all this is. It's a beautiful thing. It really is. It's heartwarming, and it makes the effort worthwhile as well. Thank you all. But I saw in the chat, I think it was Fab Daddy, I think, who asked, why is it called Acrobats? And it was down to him. It was down to Andy. Now, when we did the track, he mentioned something about it being like a high wire thing, a trapeze artist or something on a high wire. And out of that came Acrobats. And because of what he said, that's why I went in the direction I went with the video. So the video is basically, and the title is down to what the track made the bass player feel. If that answers your question, Fab Daddy. So to us, and he was right. He was absolutely right. The moment he said it, it was, yeah, I totally get that, which is why it was easy for me to put the video together with the Acrobats and the clowns. It made perfect sense. So, yeah, it's just, sometimes music speaks to you, doesn't it? And it gives you images and it gives you pictures. And especially because we are an instrumental band, then kind of that sort of thing goes with the territory, I suppose, because we've got no lyricist and we've got no singer. So quite often we come up with a title based on something that it tells us off the music. Oh, Frank Terzo, brother. Ladies and gentlemen, if it was not for Frank Terzo, this would not be happening. I'm not going to explain the whys and wherefores, but without Frank Terzo, that beautiful man, this would not be happening. Frank has been such a massive force in the community over the last 12 months, as I'm sure a lot of you have seen as well. So, Merry Christmas, Frank. God bless you. Thank you for all your help and love and support and personal messages as well. Just, you're an absolute diamond. Thank you. So, the next track. We've only got 2 tracks left. We're only doing 6 tonight. We're just making sure it all works. And this next track is called Hurry Up. Love you too, buddy. Dennis Ellis. Really good to see you. Now, interesting, everybody, just a quick one before we play this track. Dennis Ellis. So there's this idea with the Hamsters. So this is all instrumental music. Now, this music is now yours. This is not really ours. How can you own a piece of music? Do you know what I mean? Oh, I bought a mountain. Yeah, shut up and sit down. You know what I mean? How can you own a piece of music? It's just, the idea is ridiculous, isn't it, really, when you think about it? So this music is now yours. What we would like as a band is for you to do what you like with it. So if you want to write some vocals and sing a song on it, or if you want to play harmonica on it, or if you want to record yourself having a bath making splashing sounds over the top of it, do it. Send it to us and I will upload it on my channel. Yeah? Or give us a shout, let me know about it, and you can upload it on your channel. Yeah? We would love other people to get involved with this project and to do some stuff with it. Dennis was the first person to do this, and he put out some guitar work over, I think it was 11 to 12, wasn't it, Dennis? Pretty sure. I'm sure it was. And then he's just done another one. I think he did one of my songs. It might have been How Long, a couple of weeks back. So Dennis, bless you, man. Bless you for taking me up on the challenge or the offer, however you want to put it. And well done for sticking it out there as well, because you did some really nice stuff on it. Top job. So anybody, if you want to do it, give us, and if you want to give me a shout as well, you can find me on Discord. I don't give out my email. Giving out your email on the internet, you've got to be a complete lunatic. So find me on Discord. You'll be part of the community. Somebody will point you towards me on Discord. I'm called Mr. Smith. I'm not really that difficult to find. I'm in Conspiracy server, so you can find me in there. And if you want me to send you the WAVs or anything for any of this stuff, no problem, I can send it to you. I know Jade Star said at one point that she would like to do something vocally on some of this stuff, and we'd love to hear it, basically. It'd be cool if people made stems of their projects and get people to do some remixes like New World. Absolutely. What a great idea that was from Frank, just putting it out there and let people do it. And now we have over 40 versions of a song by Frank. How amazing is that? So do your best, do your worst, do whatever you want, but have a go with the Hamsters if you feel like it. If you've ever thought you'd like to write a song but you've got no music to do it with, this is your opportunity. Take one of the Hamsters tracks, do it, send it to us, we'll upload it. Be really good. Dwight Bailey, Mr. Guitar, really good to see you here. And Hugh, brother, I'm really looking forward to your streaming in a bit. I hope it goes well for you, mate. I can't wait to see it. That's going to be a bit of a moment for you going out with an electric guitar. I'm really looking forward to that. That'll be cool. Okay, so as the fabulous Ron Ward would say, this is the penultimate tune. And this is called Hurry Up. Hey. Nice one. Debo, really good to see you here, buddy. Thanks for coming. Nice one. Oh, it's just been lovely to see so many people there for this. I know the Widow's Diary, artist and poet, thank you for being here as well. Don't know you, but it's lovely to have you here. Bless you for coming. Hey, Michael Songs has made it as well. Brilliant. Nice one, Michael. It was really good fun on that stream last night. I really enjoyed it. Top stuff. Okay. Well, this has just been an absolute blast. I have really, really enjoyed this, and I know the lads have, I can tell. Yeah, this is cool. This has been really cool. Time for... Oh, Paula, you're here as well. Lovely to see you, Paula. Nice one for coming up. Thank you. Yeah, I'm chuffed that you caught this as well. Really cool. That's something. So, health and well-being, Dr. Not a Doctor Robert as well. If any of you could check out his channel, he's got a great channel. He's got a lovely community. There's Dr. Rob, there's Spanish, there's Paula, there's Miss Kitty. There's a lot of people in there. There's Jimmy. There's a lot of people in there. Really good community. It's a really good laugh in his streams. Let me get this right. I think they're Wednesdays. I think they're Wednesdays. And I don't know if Pete and Cookie are here tonight, but Pete and Cookie's Starfish Troopers as well on a Monday night. Again, just a really good bunch of people. Crazy conversations, but eye-opening stuff as well. And just a really nice, close-knit community of people that really all get on and are nice to each other. But are not afraid to insult each other as well occasionally, which is nice. It's really chilled out. It's similar vibe to Jade, I suppose, and Russ, you know. When you love somebody but you can call them a complete cunt, you know what it's like. So it'd be really nice if you could check out Dr. Rob's channel and maybe Starfish Troopers as well. That'd be great, because some of these people have come in from over there, which is just beautiful as well. Thank you. So, this is our last track. We will be back. We don't know when, but it probably is going to be next month. I think it's going to be roughly 4 weeks from now, give or take. Hopefully we'll do one every month. That's the plan. Touch wood. Yeah, touch wood. As the place falls to pieces as I bang the wall, don't worry about it, it don't matter. Yeah, be good to see you all in a month again, but I'll advertise it. We'll let you know when it's coming. And bless you all for being here. All three of us would like to wish you a really Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year. And thanks for being here. God bless you all. God bless all your families and your loved ones and your friends. Have an awesome time. Thank you for being here. And this last track is called Human.
The whole planet Earth is a system, and we, human species, are only part of a very small part.
Good night, everybody. Thank you so much for being here, to all of you. Thank you for the lovely comments in the chat. Have a really good Christmas. Remember to love each other. The world will only get better if we love each other. Thanks for being here. We love you. Deal with it.